Did you know that just like we need food to grow and stay healthy, plants need food too? But their food isn't chapati or roti or a square meal. It's something very different. Let's find out what plants eat to grow strong and healthy. Plants need a mix of important nutrients to grow very well. These nutrients are found in air, water, and soil. Some are required in large amounts and we call them macronutrients, while others are required in small amounts and those are called micronutrients. But sometimes the soil doesn't have enough of these nutrients. And then what happens? The plant's growth slows down. It can even fall sick actually, just like us when we don't get proper food. That's where fertilizers and manures come in. Let's talk about chemical fertilizers first. Chemical fertilizers are made in factories using different chemicals. They contain important elements like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, the main food of plants. There are two types actually. A simple fertilizer is the one which contains only one nutrient. Maybe it's only nitrogen, only phosphorus, only potassium. Or we have compound which contain two or more NPK together, like urea for example. But here is something important. These fertilizers should be used in the right amount. If we use too much of these, they get washed away by the rain and can pollute nearby rivers and ponds. That harms fish and makes the soil weaker over time. Now, let's switch gears and talk about something eco-friendly. Yes, organic fertilizers. These are made by decomposing plant and animal waste. Things like cow dung, compost, or kitchen waste. They are much safer for the environment and keep the soil healthy. Some common types include cow dung manure, which is obtained from the cow dung. Then we have compost, which is made from kitchen and garden waste. Then we have green manure, like plants like fenugreek or coriander are grown, then mixed into the soil and is used as a manure, right? And we have finally vermicompost, which is made with the help of earthworms. Although organic fertilizers release nutrients slowly, they help improve the soil and don't cause pollution. Now, have you heard of biofertilizers? Must be hearing for the first time, right? Yes, these are actually special tiny microorganisms, these tiny living things that make nutrients more available to the plants, right? You already have heard about rhizobium. Remember nitrogen fixation? Rhizobium, the microorganism that lives in the root of the plants and fixes nitrogen from the atmosphere. Yes, that guy is here. It's a biofertilizer. Then you have another type of bacteria called Azotobacter. Then you have blue-green algae, the algae that you see in the pond. And then there is something called Azolla here, a small water fern, right? These help fix nitrogen in the air and compost and make it easier for the plants to absorb what they need. And all of this brings us to organic farming, a method that avoids harmful chemicals and uses natural fertilizers. Yes, organic farming is a method that avoids harmful chemicals and uses natural techniques like cow dung manure or compost made from kitchen or green manure or vermicompost, etc. Right? And did you know that organic farming has been practiced in parts of India for a very long time, especially in the northeastern states and Odisha? Farmers there grow crops like turmeric and ginger without using any chemicals at all. They used compost, green manure, and vermicompost to grow healthy crops while protecting the environment. So, next time you see a green field or a bunch of fresh vegetables, remember it's not just water that helps them grow. It's a mix of right nutrients, smart fertilizers, and caring for the earth through organic methods. Right? Would you like to make? Would you like to try making compost at home using kitchen waste? You should give it a try and help plants grow naturally.